You guys want some cheddar jalapeno biscuits? Of course you do. Let's make them. For cheddar jalapeno biscuits, I have 3 cups of flour. This is all-purpose flour. I have a little bit extra for when we're putting everything together. So just, you don't need that much, but I have extra just to dust things. I have a stick and a half of unsalted butter that I froze and put it through a grater. I have buttermilk, and I don't have a precise, measurement for buttermilk. I do everything by feel. So I'll show you what that would look like when we put it together. Teaspoon of salt, tablespoon of baking powder. Now that's all you need just to make regular biscuits. So we're gonna, step it up and make cheddar jalapeno. 2 cups of sharp cheddar, and 2 jalapenos that I diced up pretty small. So let's get all this together and make some stuff. So first thing we need to do is preheat our oven to 425 Fahrenheit. And now, as you can tell on the board, the butter's gone. So what happened is I put that back in the freezer. I want to keep that as cold as possible until we're ready to mix it in with the rest of the ingredients. So what we're gonna do is, we have our flour here. We're gonna take our baking powder, we're gonna add it in, and then we're just gonna mix it up a little bit. Just so, it distributes evenly around. That, we're gonna add our salt. Mix that up a bit too. All right. So it's been mixed up. What I'm gonna do now is get the butter. So let's get that out. Our butter is nice and cold. So put that in here. So put the butter in here. Now a lot of people like to use their hands. I like to use my hands for this part, but after it's been mixed together, I like to switch to this plastic rice paddle because that's how I do it. So let's start incorporating the butter into the flour. Now we're gonna add our cheddar, open it, and the jalapenos. Open there. Now I'm switching to the paddle because I don't want to use the heat of my hands to melt the butter anymore. Get that nice and mixed. So I'm gonna make a little well right in the middle. And I'm just gonna add a little at a time. Basically until it comes together. You just want everything to come together, which, bam, looks like it did. Ooh. Now, like I said, we need extra flour, and this is just for dusting. Put it on our surface using my cutting board, and then we're gonna dump all this out. Put that away. So now I am gonna just handle this as little as I can. You just want to kind of make it, push it together. I like to do just a little fold here. We're gonna create some layers by doing this. Just folding it over by itself, or on itself. Now, the top part is getting a little sticky, so add a little bit more flour. So I got my rolling pin. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of flour and then just roll it out. Oh, this needs more. So now I have just a regular biscuit cutter. I am going to flour it. So I hit it with our flour and I'm gonna cut them out. Well, hopefully get these off, place them here. I'm just gonna pat it out. And then cut out some more biscuits. So we made 9 biscuits. I don't know if you want to count this one, this would be 10. Obviously, you can use smaller biscuit cutters. You'll get more out of it. But we're gonna toss this in the oven for about 12 minutes and we'll keep an eye on it until they're nice and golden brown. So let's toss that in here. So here are the biscuits out of the oven. Just look at them. And we're gonna pull out the, that one small one that we had with the leftover dough. Just look at it. Look at it. It smells like, if you can smell it, it's just all jalapeno. Oh, and let's taste it too. Oh, that fresh jalapeno just comes through. And the cheddar. Oh, the cheese just makes this. So if you guys make this home, let me know. And if you like what we're doing, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. All that social media stuff down there. Actually, what was my thing? Remember, eat. Yeah, do that.